And now, Drew and Mike present...
Yeah!
The Voice of America.
Can't talk anyway. You can't understand the son of a bitch.
Delbert Harris.
Yeah, it is. Hell yeah. They kept coming and I kept shooting.
A WRIF exclusive.
Why, them lying son of a bitches.
Delbert?
Yeah, what's going on?
How you doing?
Hey, boy, I'm staying in out that cold this morning.
Yeah, what is it, 15 degrees there?
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, it got pretty cold last night. Wind blowed like hell.
Hell, I always thought that'd be like a 70-degree kind of state year-round.
Goddamn, it was here a while back. Got up there a few days ago. Goddamn, out there in my shirt sleeves sweating.
Is your son Jim living there yet? Did he get the trailer in?
Yeah, we got it in. Got everything set up except the underpinning.
Uh-huh.
And that'll be his job.
Yeah, hell yeah, he's good at that.
Yeah, right.
Delbert, did you happen to hear the latest development on this Bill Cosby deal?
Well, I don't know. They hadn't found out very damn much, have they?
Well, the Cosby came out and said, yeah, he did sleep with that girl's mother.
Oh, yeah, I know. I heard something about that.
Yeah, and then what if it's one of these things where he promised her money, you know, to keep her quiet and then didn't deliver, so she just blew his cover, huh?
Yeah. Right in that ass pocket if he don't watch it. I bet it, you know, they said he went back to work. Said he had to laugh. You people got to laugh. I bet he kind of got a force out that laugh, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Plus, he probably went back to work so he wouldn't stay home and explain to the wife why he was poking that thing.
Yeah, I bet the wife isn't laughing at his jokes too much about now.
I bet she ain't laughing.
He could bring out the A material, and I don't know.
Yeah, but how long ago's that been?
About 20-some years.
Yeah, that's what I thought, you know. He might have had to saddle on a lot of them, you know. Yeah.
Well, you never know.
What a way to put it.
I think that's about half of all them damn movie stars what they do, ain't it?
Yeah, they just go around and doink people.
Yeah, hell yeah, you know. What time they ain't making a show, they're putting it on.
Well, it's pretty tough, you know, when you're used to having that much power and people give you whatever you want. And you can just kind of point at people and go, hey, I think you're kind of cute. Why don't you climb aboard here?
Oh, yeah.
And they say yes half the time.
Come up my room, let's check this out.
Yeah, and you figure even, you know, the big celebrities are always trading spouses back and forth every which old way. Nobody really cares
you
much.
Know, it may not come out for years till a baby comes along and that support goes to getting, and something gets them pissed off a little bit. And then, goddamn, here we go, you know, we're out there with a big write-up.
Then imagine if all these other women come out of the woodwork going, me too, see?
There'll be some of them come out even if it's a lie, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
the Michael Irvin theory.
Yeah. They're all going to be holding babies up in the sky, shaking them, holding them.
Hell yeah, they'll have more of them goddamn babies a shining than a little, you know it?
Yeah.
Delbert, you've never had somebody show up at the trailer and say, hey, say hi to Daddy. Have you?
Oh, I've been lucky. Ain't nobody wanted this goddamn trailer, and that's about all they can do. About this baby is a little bonnet on it, I'd say, well, sister, you can just have this from hillside if you want it. Goddamn couldn't sell it and pay the taxes, so hell, ain't nobody wants it.
Yeah, but Delbert, I bet there are a couple ladies out there who wouldn't mind having that conversion van of yours.
Yeah, I imagine they'd like to have that. They got an extra bed in there, you know. They could go wherever they wanted to and stop and eat a rest there and just make more babies.
Yeah, and of course they'd love the opportunity to live next to Maynard.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, man.
Hey, Delbert, we're finally almost done with O.J. Can you believe it?
You know, really, though, that's a sloppy bunch of policemen that took care of that, you know it?
Well, yeah, they weren't the best.
Well,
They could have done a little better, I guess.
There were some errors.
They waited so goddamn long, hellfire.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, they should have had the corners out there.
But, when they went to the house to, wink, wink, notify the family, they had a pretty good hunch, if you ask me.
Yeah.
He'd been pounding lumps on her before. They knew that.
Why, hell yeah.
Not a bad call, if you ask me.
Oh, no.
They'd been called out there, and for fighting, and then he'd kicked in the goddamn doors when they called that 911, and why?
Well, and the other thing, Delbert, he had the audacity in his testimony to talk about hitting her car with a baseball bat, but he said it was no big deal, it just cracked the windshield, and she drove with it like that for like 3 months.
Yeah.
That's what he said, Delbert. He said it just cracked the windshield. It couldn't have been that bad. She drove the car for 3 months.
Yeah, I know.
What's the big deal with this black eye? She walked around with it for 3 days.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Whether they're going to stick that bastard this time or not.
Well, I think they will, Delbert, because, there's a different standard. It's a preponderance of evidence. And, of course, look at all those Bruno Mali shoe pictures.
Yeah, but thinks that's doctored up pictures that come in too late.
Yeah.
All that shit.
Oh, Delbert, you think they're doctored up?
I don't know. You can't tell about it. Them son of a bitches all out for money. The almighty daughter.
Well, of course, you think that they doctor up those moon missions, so, I mean, I guess it would be a lot easier to doctor up those photos.
They could do this, but, what's the damn pictures was took before the murder was done. Some of them supposed to be.
Oh, yeah, they all were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
what the hell would they be doctoring them up for then?
especially that many. That would take some time.
Why, hell yeah,
It would be pretty funny if they had pictures up in the Bruno Malis after the murders.
Yeah, but he don't have them silly ass shoes. He wouldn't wear them.
Ugly ass, Delbert.
Yeah, ugly ass shoes.
Ugly as they are ugly shoes. I'll go with them there.
Yeah. But goddamn, they show enough of them on there.
But
He's
Delbert,
more ashamed of wearing the ugly ass shoes than of committing the 2 murders. It really bothers him more.
You know what? You're actually right.
He's never come out and said,
probably-
I wouldn't murder those people.
Probably it bothers him more of them accusing him of wearing them shoes that does murdering his wife.
Well, Delbert, it's just so ridiculous. I mean, they show him a picture of himself, and he's like, no, that's my coat, and that's my pants, but no, the shoes aren't mine.
That don't look like me in them.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know. About halfway.
Well, how about this attorney now, criticizing Ron Goldman and coming out and saying in his closing remarks that Fred and them are just putting on that emotion for money, and,
yeah.
And Ron Goldman would have been a failure in business.
Yeah, he would have been lucky if he'd even had a credit card. But they'd have probably had me by both arms. I said, you son of a bitch, we'll credit your card.
But the most demeaning thing done to Ron Goldman in the whole trial was when the plaintiff showed him dancing at that reception.
Oh.
That was
Yeah,
that was
I know.
unfortunate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
oh, man.
That sucked.
Oh, yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Delbert, have you heard about these new guys they think might be the bombers or the bomber in Atlanta?
Yeah, they talk about that. You remember one time I told you I seen a guy walk across that park with a backpack?
You
remember that?
on one of the videos you said you saw that.
Yeah, on one you called me. Yeah, I think so. Down there by a fence.
Well, why didn't you call the tip line, you crazy old man?
Oh, well, hell, I didn't know. There a lot of some bitches around us backpacks on probably. Had me down there and out here going through this goddamn trailer with Pauline's glasses and cups all sitting out on the porch.
Yeah, all Pauline's Tupperware,
Yeah, hell yeah. Well, that old fat ignorant boy that they picked up, he's gonna tear him a new ass, ain't he?
Oh, Richard Jewell.
Yeah.
Delbert, that's not a very good description of Richard Jewell.
Hey, he'd make them son of bitches look a little closer next time. He gets through with all of them, probably.
He's got a movie deal now.
He's got a good lawyer.
He's in the money.
He'll sit back and wrap up in dollar bills, you know it?
Oh, yeah.
I know that lawyer said they's gonna sue one or two of them, and then they hadn't figured out if they's gonna sue another one yet or not. Hell, there'll be whole bunch of sauna going on, you know. Hey, I got something to tell you.
What's that?
We had a hanging here the other day.
What?
Stop everything.
This is a special report.
Yeah.
A hanging?
Just a mile from the house here.
Well, now, was this done by law enforcement, or was this a vigilante deal?
No, this was kind of suicide.
Oh, a suicide.
Oh, uh-huh.
Yeah.
But still, it was a hanging, and that's what you loved.
Yeah, way up the tree. Goddamn, he wasn't no ways to the ground.
Now,
Whoa.
what's the matter with this guy? Why was he upset?
I think there was a little dope involved and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, you think so?
He was 30-year-old, yeah.
Man, you could have driven down the highway there and seen him swinging, huh?
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
You know, they're still fighting about that guy who insists he's on death row and he insists on being hanged, which we respect him for.
Yeah.
But then he tries to weasel out by saying, I'll weigh 400 pounds so my head will pop off. And they're still fighting about that in court.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, because he's so fat, he says his head will pop off, so it'll be cruel and unusual punishment, but he wants to be hanged. So this is his way of staying on death row.
Goddamn. Put a stretchy rope on there where it'll give a little bit. His ass will hit the ground.
Yeah.
So you think they ought to just go ahead and hang him, Delbert?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
What about when his head pops off, though? I mean, is that going to be a problem?
Oh, it may not pop off.
We'll just assume that it wouldn't.
Well, they'd ought to run a test to try it first, you know.
Yeah, he could be the guinea pig for fat people who want to be hanged.
Try it first, you know. That's what's the matter with this old world today, though. You know?
Yeah, see, they should have just come back at him and said, you know, yeah, you're right, your head probably will pop off, and God, is it going to be funny. Now, right this way, son.
Yeah, through this goddamn door over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's a medal. That's a brilliant deduction, pal. Now let's go.
Come out here to this hanging limb.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, Delbert, listen, we got to run, but it's been great as always.
Delbert, did you get your CD?
Yeah, got the CD record here.
Okay. So you see your picture in there.
Got the calendar on the wall, but we hadn't heard the CD yet.
Okay.
Well, I guess we're going to have to send you a CD player.
Yeah. Play it on the air to me or something.
Yeah, we got to get you a CD player for sure.
Okay, guys, have a fine one.
You too.
Take care. Tell everybody we love them. We'll catch you after a while.
Okay, Delbert.
All right, Delbert.
Bye-bye.
Okay, see ya.